Hello and welcome to Ignoramus Abuse TV. Since the original ignoramusabuse.org website was launched in 2015, I have been contacted by several people who are also suffering maltreatment and abuse on an Ingeus UK Limited work programme. People who are in this position are guaranteed one thing: they will get no help or support from anyone. The Ingeus UK Limited complaints procedure is nothing more than a sham and is purely a front for intelligence gathering on so-called troublemakers, that is, people who will not just meekly submit to the vile treatment to which they're being subjected. If you dare to raise a complaint through the Ingeus UK Limited complaints procedure, you'll be flagged as a troublemaker and be singled out for more attention from a management which is hell-bent on causing as much distress, suffering, trauma and psychiatric harm as possible to its innocent victims. Under no circumstances will anyone attempt to implement a resolution and relieve the so-called troublemaker of their difficulty. I know. I went through it. At the time of making this video, in November 2016, it's now 3 whole years since I was forced off the work programme by the severity of the maltreatment to which I was subjected. The case is still in the early stages of its progression through the courts, and I have yet to receive a single penny in compensation for what I've been forced to live through. This situation must change. There must be somewhere people can turn to when their lives are being sadistically torn down and destroyed by sick, malevolent thugs. Now there is. The Victims of Ignoramus Abuse support group has been set up to help anyone who is being maltreated on an Ingeus UK work programme. In the initial stages, help will be given by private email and will be strictly confidential. Should there be enough interest, I will set up a forum script behind a password protected area on the ignoramusabuse.tv website so that everyone in the group can communicate with and help each other. So if you're being bullied, abused or maltreated on an Ingeus UK Limited work programme, I want to hear from you. I will do whatever I can to help. I also want to hear from anyone who is able and willing to offer support to people being victimised. If you have any skill which you believe will help, please get in touch. If you have a case which is strong enough to take to court, I will do everything I can to help you get appropriate help. Ingeus UK Limited have responded to my needing to sue them in court by throwing away tens of thousands of pounds on lawyers and barristers to give them an unfair advantage. Even they can only do this for so long. The more legal actions there are against Ingeus UK Limited, the more chance we all have of achieving some form of justice and restitution. Given the extent of their unlawfulness and detestable cruelty, it's even possible that they could be taken down and destroyed for good. Our doors are open and we are willing to help. Andrew Wardle, Ignoramus Abuse TV.